Can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a line
Chai.
stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Stop it. I'm not going to tell you again to stop. Fucking dog.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Chai.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Nigga turned it on after he scored. God. This nigga.
Coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
The fuck?
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup.
Nigga was sweep them from the back of his legs.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a chance.
What a run.
What
a run.
Touchdown run.
What you know about that?
And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, it held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
No, let's go.
It'll be intercepted.
Let's fucking go.
Great read, and it's picked off.
God.
And he's got daylight.
No, too early, man. It's so whack.
20, 10, 5.
Yeah! Come on, nigga.
It's a pick 2, if you will.
Yes, sir.
Fires it a big way.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Bucks take over 1st and 10.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next one? Just throw that out there.
Holy shit.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Oh my gosh.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Brady now on 1st down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Wait, pause it for 2 seconds. Pause it for 2 seconds.
Well, let me pause.
Really?
Yeah.
You're such a cap. Tell me when it's 10 seconds. Tell me when it's 10 seconds.
Alright. You have to hit a timeout. 15. 12, 11, 10, 9.
Now here's a defensive timeout by the Chiefs, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Aww. Yo, you ready? Oh fuck, I forgot to pause it. Oh fuck.
Go, go, go.
Throwing on first down is Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. 7 yards, the pickup there. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Oh fuck.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
You better see some real football right here, boy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free.
So this field goal.
An even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Get it and go.
The punter Pinion now to kick this.
Get it and go.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this? Try to find
yes, sir.
in Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Fuck you want to do?
Huh?
Hey! Hey!
Charles to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And
Age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you
Oh fuck.
go ahead and there's a fake, and now he's gonna get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes escaping the pressure right.
Let's go.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. Now here's a defensive timeout called by... the Chiefs. Their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Brady.
What the fuck?
Down, a Chiefs sack. Frank Clark able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan. They made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Fuck you wanna do, nigga? Huh?
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
Let's go. Fuck you wanna do?
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Now a first
Fuck you wanna do, huh?
Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Here's Jones. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they
Fuck you wanna do, huh?
their job is to go ahead and
Little nigga!
almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2
Fucking
on
faked
first
you.
down and just 1 yard there.
3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards at a time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go back to the ground with Jones. Room here to run. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
The 13-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's 40
God damn!
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll run it again with Fournette. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Ugh.
That one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Fuck you, nigga.
Able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
9 yards.
Mahomes going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away.
My mic's been muted.
Right,
Bro, when I need them to overthrow it, they underthrow that shit. That shit's so lame.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of
Those are right to you.
No cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
That's what my guys get.
If this defense
Getting
wants
lost.
to stay in this ballgame,
Fucking rain on the camera.
that helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays.
He's playing horrible.
Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. That one good for a 1st down pickup.
My screenplays are turning into like play actions.
It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. On 1st down, Brady.
Oh my god, man.
On the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Chai, stop.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to get
Damn.
the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Fournette running out of the gun.
Hello.
Ah,
Fight forward inside the 15
This
to
game's
the
done.
13. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Bro, my dog's like mad annoying right now. Brought a fucking puppy.
At the 13
Hold 9 yards.
Now they'll throw with Brady. And incomplete.
Pass thrown away and incomplete.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Fuck, I picked the wrong side. No, I picked the wrong side.
First down before he's tackled right at the 10. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
At the 10-yard line.
Brady
Pick
now
City.
on 1st down. That at the 7-yard
course.
line. And he's into the end
This
zone.
defense, I'm really reconsidering this team, bro. They don't do shit. They don't.
From 10 yards out.
If I'm not the guy, they're not picking it, bro.
On to their lead.
I'm thinking about
Brady do here is
picking
his guys up to
the
go
Ravens, but I don't know. I'm so used to playing with this team that I don't think I'd be good with another team.
He'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Like I think I would just hate them eventually. I'll be like, nah, fuck this. This is not.
Chai!
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Doug like won't stop crying for no reason.
And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.
3
as he's
minutes,
tackled
this
at
game's
the
done, bro.
20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
What is that,
drive.
2 scores and a field goal?
Make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
In 3 minutes,
And
man.
frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
I mean, I could do it.
We're going to lean on you through
Yeah,
this
alright.
patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in their hands.
What the fuck? These niggas are ignoring them.
Bryce saw
These niggas
that.
are like, these niggas are like, I don't do well with confrontation.
That was the funniest shit I've ever seen, bro. I couldn't even react.
Yeah. Let's talk about your defense.
On 3rd and long,
That's-
Mahomes.
Thank you.
Bro, this game is so dumb.
Down